Regan Grace, raised in Port Talbot, South Wales, 23 years old, winger for St Helens, Super League champion 2019.
Oh yeah, cheeky little smile, yeah. When he was a baby, I couldn't get through the town centre because everyone would stop. Oh, look at all the old women, look at him, he's gorgeous.
It's the same now.
Yeah. He started playing at about 8. The headmaster rang me and he said, oh, you need to come and watch Regan play. And so I know he's my son, but he was just amazing, and everyone's like, he's going to be something big, you've got to watch this kid. Everyone's like, come and watch this kid. And he was just,
That's Regan Grace. Regan Grace, we've seen him do that so many times this season. Skin Radford. Oh, it's a fabulous St Helens try.
Then he started in the Aberavon Quins then, and that's when I took off from that.
Yeah, it was a bit of a crazy club, but...
You ain't seen nothing like the mighty Quins!
I've known Reg for probably all his life then. And when he started playing rugby, you just, he opened your eyes a little bit,
Obviously, you knew he was very quick. Probably lacked a little bit of the basic skills, but he was very elusive and fast, and he was a good athlete. Even at a young age, you could tell he was going to be a good athlete.
His speed was incredible. He could beat a guy in a phone box. Give him a ball, sit back, watch, and let him work his magic.
We used to have a move just for him, where we'd all go one side and leave him the other side, and then just let him go.
Pass him the ball and see what he can do.
Yeah, and he'd always go for it.
Years back, rugby union was rugby union. There were no league.
Some rugby clubs wouldn't allow ex-players who've been up to rugby league, even if they've been for trials, to come back into the clubhouse. Never mind to play, they'd be banned from the clubhouses. We've never had that sort of mentality. No. So it's definitely a rugby union heartland more than rugby league.
Oh yeah.
I got quite a lot of threats while I was playing a high level of union, if you play this game for league or you go to these Welsh trials for league, you're not playing for us next week. And I was just stubborn really, and somebody telling me, so I can't do something, I'll just do it.
At the time, the Ospreys, which would be our regional side, and they were looking at him, and then he slipped through their ranks, but he said, I only want to play rugby. So then he played for Port Talbot Rugby League, and he never looked back from that. And he said, he loved playing with us, but he said, I really got a passion for the league. And then my older brother sort of made it happen for me.
Come through a contact of our chairman, actually, Mr McManus, a good friend of his, Chris O'Callaghan, who has a lot to do with Aberavon Rugby Union down there, and his brother Paddy was coaching the under-18s, who Regan was playing for, and they told us about, it was actually 2 lads, Regan and Calvin Wellington.
He said, I think you've got potential to go somewhere if you really wanted to and you put your head to it.
I went down to, I'm not sure where it was in Wales somewhere, and they gave me a postcode.
They come to a village up in the Avon Valley there, Nanty Ffythlon, and to be honest, bad weather don't go to that place, they could see something there.
It was a bit of a boggy match and everything, boggy game.
It was on a mud bath of a pitch. When I got there, I thought, I'm not going to really see much of a young, small, fast winger today in this conditions, but to be fair, even in them conditions, you could see how sharp he was, how much he wanted to get involved, and at that point then you're even thinking then, he might have something.
Everyone in the family were really proud. They're all really proud of him now anyway.
Yeah, it was weird though, because I always played it just because I love playing rugby. Yeah. And then for it to actually become my job.
Oh, Regan is the calm one in the family, and he was like the man of the house, didn't you? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, the DIY now. Anything goes wrong, Regan fixes it. He was good at DIY. Yeah. But he was the man of the house. Yeah. He still is now, the family mediator. And when anyone argues, he's like, "Oh, you all need to grow up." And
which happens
in families, as you know. Sisters and brothers fall out.
My house was a bit crazy at times of everyone being there, but she saw the rock between us all. She was crazy herself, and I think that's where some of my siblings get their craziness from. But love her to bits, and she's always been there for me and that. And before she could drive and stuff, she used to take me. We used to gather train together into Cardiff to go training and stuff. And I didn't think of all them things until I look back, and then I realised times that she did stuff like that. She always supported my rugby, like with any money she'd have, she'd get my kit and stuff, like my shoulder, because I needed shoulder pads, new boots. Like I was always the kid who didn't have a lot of money, but she'd give what she could for me to be able to pursue what I liked doing.
I remember being somewhere once, I think I'd gone to watch the rugby union and I was watching in a pub and then the adverts come on for Sky and I looked, I thought, oh my God, he looks familiar. I thought, it's my son, this is one of those, oh my God. Sometimes it's like surreal, it's like, oh my God, that's my son on the TV, but yeah, I love it.
Get it wide to Percival, it's the young man Grace. What a try from Regan Grace!
I was just so excited, like I got the try and I was just like, it just felt like all the hard work's paid off. Got to show what I can do, and then I was just like, I don't know, just excited, and the camera came on my face. I was like, oh, hi Mom, like, look what I'm doing, and it just felt just goofy, like being on TV.
It literally felt like a dream. It was weird. Felt like I had to pinch myself. All that work you put in through the year and off season and everything, to come down to one night and you pull it off is class, outstanding. Loved it every minute.
Talbot's quite a deprived area and it's just always nice to see someone do so well from the community, and obviously the pride we have to just see one of the boys, and the best thing is he's remained humble and he is just one of the boys, and that's what it is, and that's probably the proudest thing for me to see. He's doing it without changing anything. He's just doing what he used to do, playing for the Quins.
You know, I'm so proud of him. He's like a younger brother to me, like, and whatever he achieves, I'm just so proud, and every time I see him, it's just nothing changes and we're always close.
I'm getting emotional myself now. I didn't start a little tear myself. Mate. We did tell Regan that when he signed his international contract that me and him had to have, he'd buy us a 4x4 Jeep each. Like.
I have not mind it.
Not me. And leave that one, don't cut that out.
When the Saints go marching, I wanna be in the number. When the Saints go marching.
He plays at Saints now and everybody's on the edge of the seat when he gets the ball, and they love watching him run with the ball, so yeah, he's been a great asset to us. I think he's done himself, his family and his country proud for what he's done up here for them.
Regan Grace goes for the corner and gets in there!
I wouldn't mind being up in on the Seeds Hall of Fame wall. That'd be nice. I don't know, it'd be nice if somebody was sitting here one day and mention me as one of the players they liked growing up. That'd be nice. We was the most consistent team last year and we want to do it again. And we also want a good crack at this World Club Challenge and try and show that we're capable of beating Australia's best.